Yo, yo, what is up, my All or Nothing community? Hope everybody had a great opening day. Hopefully, you guys made some money. I was able to get in the cash. I definitely told you guys that Cubs stack was going to be nice tonight. Anyways, before I get into this 8 game slate we got tomorrow, if you're new to this channel, smash that like button. Show me that you rock with us. Show me that this is the channel that you rock with the most. Be active. And if you're already rocking with us, hit that like button and keep being active, man. That's really all I got to say. So anyway, let's get right into it here. So I love Cole at the top here going against Tampa Bay. Great matchup. 11-3 price tag is high on this guy, but we know what Houston's capable of doing, and we know what this guy's capable of doing as well. So I think Cole's a great play here. Another guy I really like is Stripe Link for Los Angeles going against Arizona. I really like Los Angeles, man, this year. Definitely a World Series contending team here, and he's a great play as well. Against the Arizona team that I really feel like they don't have that many good hitters here, so I'm gonna be all over Stripling tomorrow as well. Another player I really like here is Evan Doley for Boston going against Seattle. I know Seattle got the best of them today, but I'm looking for Boston to definitely bounce back tomorrow. 8,000 price tag for this guy. He's going to be low owned because people are probably going to be scared Seattle's going to walk all over them again. But I'm all over Evan Doley. Going to lock him in here. My all or nothing play here, though, guys, is going to be Matt Harvey for Los Angeles going against Oakland. Oakland's a decent team. They're solid, but, I know what Harvey's upside is. He's a very iffy pitcher, but if he's got it going, man, this guy is very solid at a 6'4" price tag. I really like him here. So I'll definitely have some exposure here to him tomorrow. And let's move on to first base catcher here. So I love Smith going against Milwaukee tomorrow. 4-4 price tag is definitely a great hitter. He had a bad game today, so I think people are going to be scared to play him. But I really like him tomorrow going against this Milwaukee team. Very solid matchup for him. Another guy I think is in a great spot, like I talked about, is Miguel Cabrera going against Toronto. First baseman, 3,500. He had a great game today. I think he's just a very solid hitter. This could be a great matchup for him, and I love Cabrera, future Hall of Famer, man. And that price tag is very solid for him, so I really do like him here. Another guy I think is in a great spot here is Grandel from Milwaukee going against Seattle. Grandel's a very solid catcher, and you see a lot of teams, the catcher, they don't hit too high in the batting order. They're normally down low. So Grandel, man, I think against the St. Louis team that is, they're not too good on the road. I really like him here. 3,000 price tag. I'm gonna be all over that as well. My all or nothing play here though is gonna be Yadier Molina going against Milwaukee. I think he's just the brightest spot for that St. Louis team besides Goldsmith. I really like Molina. He's a solid player, good hitter, good catcher. And I think he's just at a great price tag at 2,700. So I really like him here. Let's move on to second base. So Avi Tuller, man, he's just a great play. 4,000, I'm gonna want to roster him as well. I don't really like guys that come off of huge games, but he's solid, and I'm gonna probably against this Tampa Bay team, I think they're gonna bang them up pretty good. So I really love Altuve here. Gonna roster him for sure. Another guy I think is in a great spot here is gonna be Moustakas from Milwaukee going against St. Louis. I really like this game tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a very competitive one. Two NL teams going at it. 3,400, solid play for sure. Another guy I really like tomorrow, guys, is going to be Castro from Miami going against Colorado. I know Castro's a very solid hitter. He's not a home run hitter, but he's the type of guy that can get you a stolen base, can get you a double, get you a single. He was very solid for the Cubs when he was with them. So I really like him here at 3,000. He's been playing, we played well for Miami last year, so I think he's going to continue this hot streak here and get it in. So I really do like Castro here. My all or nothing play here, guys, is definitely going to be Wong for St. Louis again, going against Milwaukee. He had a great game today. Second baseman, 2,300. I'll probably just put him in again. If he, sometimes when these batters are hot, they continue to put little hot streaks together. So I love Wong going against Milwaukee. Very, very solid play here. A definitely good all or nothing play, that's for sure. Let's jump over to third base, guys. So Arenado, man, definitely great play. One of the best hitters in the league. 4,800 is kind of high, but obviously I love his upside here. Another guy that I like is Machado going against San Francisco. This guy's going to continue to try to prove himself, continue to try to do what he had to do. Had a bad game today, but I'm looking for him to bounce back for sure eventually. So you're going to want to keep rostering him until he snaps off eventually. Another good guy here today is Turner. Had a bad game against Arizona today, but again, like I said, man, these guys are such good hitters. Eventually, they'll find their hot streak, and the people will be scared to play him because they didn't play well. So Turner again, very very solid play here. My all or nothing play here though, guys. Yeah, it's gonna be Nunez for Boston going against Seattle. Um, Last year we see what Nunez did, especially in the playoffs. Man, this guy was a beast. He had a very solid game today. A 2,200 price tag is way too low for what he's capable of. So I definitely like him in this spot as well. Let's jump over to shortstop here. So Story at the top, man, great hitter, 4.4 price tag. Had a great game today. I think he's going to be able to continue that up against a weak Miami team. So I'm definitely going to look to roster him tomorrow for sure. Bogarts for Boston is a good, solid play here. Had a great game today. 3,900 price tag. You know, I think Boston's going to come out very hard tomorrow. And I don't mind a Boston stack as well. I think that's a great call. I'm going to be doing that as well. Sager for Los Angeles against Arizona. Solid play here. Had a great game again, 3,200. These guys, he missed a lot of the season last year, so I'm looking for him to bounce back and have a better year here. I really like him here. My own nothing play is Nick Ahmed going against Los Angeles. He had an okay game today. 9 fantasy points, dropped 2,500 price tag. He's a very solid player. Last year I used him a lot, and I'm looking for him to continue to be a key part in Arizona's offense because they're not too good all around. But he's definitely a great play in my eyes. So let's jump over to outfielder, guys. Last position here. You know, Betts, he's good to go. Had a little nink today, an injury, but I think he's all right. Going against Seattle team. Very solid game for him, but man, this is the type of guy he can explode for 35, 40 fantasy points any night. So I'm going to look to roster him and Martinez. I love both of those guys. But honestly, if I wanted to pay down, I would grab a guy like Trout. Played bad today, only 6 fantasy points, but man, this guy's capable of putting up 40s, even maybe a 50. So I'm going to go back to Trout tomorrow. I think he's going to be the lowest owned out of those top three. Really like him here. Another guy I really like is Yelch for Milwaukee going against St. Louis. Like I said, I really like this game tomorrow. Yelch is a great hitter going against the St. Louis team that's, their pitching's all right. But I think the game overall is just going to be highly competitive. So I like him here at 4,700. My all or nothing play here, I'm going to go to Springer. Going back down here at 4,000. I know it's not really an all or nothing play here. But Springer's just a great hitter going against a Tampa Bay team that's very suspect. I really like him here. I think it's just a great play. So that'll pretty much do it here, guys. Let me know what you guys think. The NBA video will be out soon for tomorrow's slate. But keep me updated on how you guys did tonight. And let's get it, man.